Hello, Quincy. It's great to be in your beautiful city and have the opportunity to speak and introduce myself to you. I'm Kate Campanelli, and I'm running to be your next Lieutenant Governor. I'm running with Chris Doughty as a team in the Republican primary. I decided to take up this challenge because our state is at a crossroad, and the decision we make this year will have wide-ranging consequences for Massachusetts. In choosing our next governor and lieutenant governor, it's so important to look at three vital things. One, who has the appropriate experience to lead our state? Two, who has the vision to take us down the road to success? And finally, who has a plan to make that vision a reality? I joined Chris Doughty because I believe together we are that team. Chris Doughty brings an executive-level perspective that puts him in a unique position to solve the complex issues we face. Experience that comes from running a manufacturing business for over 3 decades, right here in Massachusetts. I bring my legislative experience to our team. As a staffer, both in Washington, D.C. and here in Boston, I learned how to navigate the legislative process and understand the importance of constituent service. Taking that experience in 2014, I ran and became the first female state representative for the 17th Worcester District. And that district included my hometown of Leicester and the city of Worcester. From the very start of my first term, I was placed on the state's budgeting committee, Ways and Means, where I worked closely with my colleagues from both sides of the aisle to craft bipartisan, responsible budget for the Commonwealth. In addition, I authored a first-in-the-nation student loan bill that incentivized both employees and businesses to collaboratively pay for student loan debt. And I worked to strengthen laws to preserve and protect our law enforcement officers. It's for these reasons that Chris and I make a balanced ticket with the broad experience needed for Massachusetts. I think we know that it would be incredibly damaging to allow our state to resort to one-party rule. That to be an effective government, Beacon Hill needs that so-called necessary friction that comes with a healthy exchange of ideas from both sides of the aisle. In fact, for 22 of the last 30 years, Massachusetts has elected a pragmatic Republican team to the corner office. Opting for the checks and balances that come from a two-party state has largely meant a prosperous Commonwealth. But as we enter the primary on September 6th, there is much at stake. In the Republican primary, we have only one chance to get it right. So if you remember just one thing, I ask it to be this. In the Republican primary, we have to choose a team that can win in November. Chris Doughty and I, Kate Campanelli, are the team with the experience, the resources, and the momentum to defeat Maura Healey and keep a two-party state that is so vital to our success. Chris Doughty and I are asking for your votes because we believe in Massachusetts, and we believe that our best days are ahead of us. Thank you very much, Quincy.